Are you guys excited? Let me hear you!
We have a jam-packed week coming up, but first we want to welcome you to Wellesley!
I'm sure you guys have seen our faces a million times by now, but still, let's introduce ourselves.
With the game of Guess Who? OC editions. Okay.
So first of all, which OC is from Wellesley, Massachusetts, is a data science major, loves slime, is allergic to water, and eats sugar cubes for fun.
Who we thinking? Who we thinking? Get some names. We hear Sue.
That's me. Hello.
Give it up for Sue!
Okay, next. Which OC is from Wakefield, Rhode Island, is a Spanish major, loves sharks, favorite color is green, and never stops talking? Anna?
Yeah, it's me.
Which OC is from Laurel, Maryland, is a computer science major, loves boba and fashion, went to Greece her first semester.
Yeah, it's me.
Yes!
Which OC is from Boston, Massachusetts? Can I get some MA love? Is a peace and justice major, loves thrifting, works at the Botanic Gardens, and is a member of SPA.
Sydney!
Yes, that's me.
Which OC is from Guangzhou, China, is a double major in IR Econ and Psych, plays for the Wellesley golf team, loves hot pot and boba. Abby?
That's me. Which OC is from Rochester, Pennsylvania, is a classic Civ major, an education minor, loves Marvel and sleeping, also spent her first semester in Greece.
Bijan, woo!
Give it up for Bijan!
Okay, which orientation team member, oh my god, English y'all, is from Walla Walla, Washington, loves bird watching, can rap most of the Hamilton soundtrack, and owns a Dutch Blitz champion trophy? Tara? Yeah, that's right, Tara
Which orientation team member is from Pasadena, California, has a PhD, love mac and cheese, love how to crochet, and live in Mexico and speak Spanish?
Now it is time to welcome Dean Shannon McCorrow and Tara Hollis to the stage to talk about what Daring to Flourish really means.
Yeah, on the podium.
Yay! How we doing, team? Yes! It's so good to be here and so good to have you all here. We've been planning for you all summer long. Can you give it up for our orientation coordinators again? You saw in the video, that's just a tidbit of the way that they have been working so hard to make this experience great for you. So when you see them around, make sure that you thank them. We want to talk to you, just quickly give you a lay of the land as you head into this orientation experience, okay? How many of you received this upon move-in? Hopefully everybody. I have a few up there, if for some reason your parents took them, because they're so beautiful. Oh, I think I can take this off while I'm up here. So this has everything you need to know about where you should be and when during orientation, okay? So if you're wondering at all, like, what's next, or if you want to look through it tonight and kind of map out the things that you feel like you have time and energy and space for, I would totally advise sort of mapping that out and looking at it, okay? The green like little buds here are things that we highly, highly recommend that you prioritize coming to, okay? So make sure that you take a look at those things. I want to tell you a little bit about tomorrow so that you can feel prepared. Dean McCorrow is going to talk to you about some of the academic pieces that we have put together for you to make you feel less nervous or less wondering about what academics might look like. And so Dean McCorrow is going to talk a bit about that. But we also have some other things to help you start to get oriented, right? That's the goal, orientation of getting you, of being here at Wellesley, right? And so one of the things that we want to do, I helped a lot of lost-looking students and families today. And so tomorrow starting at 11, you've got your OM group tours, and they're going to take you on a campus tour so that you can actually find yourselves and find your way. And so make sure that you go to that. And then I want to highlight just one more thing for tomorrow. So there is a field hockey game. Are there any field hockey people here, or are they out? I know it's their season right now. Okay, but who's excited for the field hockey game tomorrow night? Yes! All right, there's going to be college government and Office of Student Involvement are giving away a bunch of stuff. There's going to be Dell's lemonade and also kettle corn. So it's going to be a great time, and we hope that you go. I'm not going to go through the whole schedule, but I just want you to know that when we were putting together this schedule, we really thought about all of the different pieces that you might need to know, to want to experience, all of our goals sort of for you during this time, and we put it into this experience here in this program here. You certainly don't have to go to everything. One of the things that we hear about is that people are exhausted by the time that school starts. And so one of our top priorities is that you care for yourself. You'll see wellness breaks in here, but also if part of caring for yourself is staying in your room and needing a moment, then make sure that you do that and make sure that you take care of yourself. I want to make sure that we have, I think, 11 students who didn't get their t-shirts, and we have a class photo on Sunday, and we want you all to wear your purple t-shirts. And so just make sure, if you don't have them, that you connect with your OM, let them know your size, and they'll communicate that to us, and we'll make sure that we get that to you. Okay, I'm going to pass it over to Dean McCorrow, but we're so excited, and thank you all so much for coming to Wellesley.
All right, I want to start by saying that your parents are so lovely. I spent a lot of time with them this evening. Some of them got really teary. So make sure you check in with them and let them know you're okay. But I did tell them to keep on moving off so that you can orient, but please check in with them. All right, so there's some academic stuff that's going to be happening during orientation that will hopefully help you prepare really well for the next, semester. And most of that stuff is taking place on Thursday, and some of it is on Friday. So there will be a panel of faculty members tomorrow at 10 a.m. right in here talking about how to make good choices with your classes. I may have heard from some parents that some of y'all aren't happy with your schedules, and so maybe you can talk with the faculty about how to make the best of what you have. And Tara said not to tell you because you may not remember, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Tuesday begins the add period. Talk to your OMs about that, and so you may be able to make some changes to your schedule. Also, hopefully your academic advisors, your first-year advisors, connected with you. They are supposed to be hosting meetings between 2 and 4 p.m. Tomorrow. Some of them are doing groups, some of them are doing individual. If you didn't hear from them and you're happy with your schedule, don't worry about it. If you did not hear from them and you have some concerns, then email me and I'll try to help you out with that. And then on Friday from 9 to 12, there are 2 things going on that I want to highlight. There are a bunch of different workshops that are called academic success and skill building workshops. Some of them are specific about academic success in the classroom, and some of them are about the supports that you can take advantage of that will help you be successful in the classroom, and so look in your program for that. And then there's a language fair that's going on at the same time as the workshops, and so the language department will be set up in the hub area of the Science Center, and you can stop by the different tables. I also just want to highlight that on Friday, a couple of the workshops will repeat themselves. We are repeating the ones that we think will be the most popular, so if you can't get into one at 9 a.m., check, and it might be running again at 10 or at 11 a.m. Other than that, I hope that you all just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And like Tara said, if you need to take some time for yourself, stay in your room, sleep in, take a nap in the middle of the day, go to the mindfulness breaks. But overall, try to relax and have fun this week before classes start, and just enjoy getting to know each other and getting to know Wellesley. I'm really excited to continue to greet you and welcome you. Have fun.
Thank you so much. So now that you all know us and what we've been doing for the last 3 months, it's time for you to meet some of the people on campus who can help you flourish.
First up, we have some of our lovely orientation mentors who are going to talk a little bit about what an OM is and what they can do for you.
God. 3 mics? Oh. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hi, guys. Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Rachel. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a senior.
I'm Addison. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a junior.
And I'm Gabby. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm also a senior.
And we are all orientation mentors.
Woo-woo! So I know everyone here hopefully has gotten able to meet their orientation mentor over dinner, but why doesn't everyone point at their orientation. I know pointing is a little bit rude, but like in this, I'm saying it's okay. Point your, oh yeah.
Yeah,
These
right
guys
here, guys.
rock,
Right
don't
here.
they?
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Can we give them a big round of
Give them a
applause?
round of applause.
Woo!
Just in general, the role of an orientation mentor, number one, make sure you don't get lost, okay? That's what we're really trying to do here. But we're also here as kind of a launch pad into the year. We're a group for you to meet with, you and 9 to 10 other students. We're gonna get meals together, we're gonna spend time together, campus tours, so helpful. Make sure you don't fall in the lake, all these awesome things. And we're just one of many resources here to help you out during orientation.
Yeah, so check us out in these orange shirts as well as some of our other awesome That's kind of cool.
That was planned, it was synchronized.
Yeah, that was what I was supposed to be like. As well as some of our awesome other student leaders.
We've been working on orientation all summer, and we're so excited to get to meet each and every one of you. So give it up for the orientation team.
Woo, woo. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. That was so helpful. Next up, let's hear from one of our amazing house presidents, Shayla, and one of our RAs, Julia.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, I'm Julia.
And I'm Shayla.
I'm the Freeman second floor HRA.
And I'm the Freeman house president. We're really so excited to be here and to just hang out with you guys, and yeah.
So the RAs are really here as a resource to help students as much as we can. We are there to help if you get locked yourself out of your room, or if you need help mediating disagreements, or even if you just need someone to talk to because you're homesick or anything. We also want to help build a sense of community in the residence halls where everyone feels that they can belong. So if you have any ideas or if you have any questions, feel free to find us. We're right down the hall.
Literally, down the hall. And for house presidents, we mostly work with RAs, but we still are a great resource if you have any questions or you need advice, or honestly, if you just like want to hang out, we love that too. Speaking of hanging out, actually, we have a lot of really fun events planned for this school year, so I'm really excited to spend more time with you guys. But honestly, being an HP is being like a touch point person for you in your building and just someone that you have. And we just want to make sure that your school year is running as smooth as possible in the residence halls. And yeah, that's it. I'm just really excited to hang out with all of y'all.
Wow, that was so informative. Thank you, guys. Let's give another hand of applause for Julia and Shayla.
Just wait, because we are not done. Let's hear from one of our ASCs, Sophia.
Hi, Purple Class. I am one of our ASCs, Sophia. I am a senior, and I use she, her pronouns. I'm sure right now you're mostly focused about all the fun that you're going to have at orientation. But when the time comes for classes, I'm here to tell you that the ASCs have your back so you can flourish in the classroom just as much as you are in all of your social lives. So who are ASCs and what do we do? ASCs are student leaders just like RAs, HPs, and OMs who live in your dorms with you. There's one ASC in every dorm, so all of you will meet your ASC this week. Our job is to make you feel as confident in the classroom as you can and help you go over work. We like to meet with students about things like time management or goal setting or making a schedule for a week now that you have so many new and exciting commitments in school. So we host workshops like the one that Dean McCorrow shouted out during her little speech. But you can also meet with us one-on-one or come to our group study sessions that we like to call Motivation Station that happen on a weekly basis. So keep an eye out for those. As everyone said, we are so excited to meet you and have a great orientation.
Who knew ASCs did so much? Let's give up for ASC Sophia one more time.
Once again, thank you everyone. That was so informative. So that concludes our student leader introductions, but don't go anywhere just yet because now we are going to tell you all about the stunning building that you are in right now. So feel free, take a look, admire it. Admiring, I love it.
The beautiful auditorium that you're in right now is Diana Chapman Walsh Alumni Hall. It was renovated by renowned architect Anne Beha, who is also, you guessed it, a Wellesley alum of the Rec class of 1972.
And you may be asking, who is Diana Chapman Walsh? Because I was too until we researched it.
Diana Chapman was the president of Wellesley College from 1993 to 2007 and a Wellesley alumna herself from class of 1966. She helped expand interdisciplinary learning here through global education. We dedicate this building to her for all she did for Wellesley and its students.
Each year for orientation, the incoming class gathers here for their new student welcome, as you are all doing right now, surrounded by your fellow Purple class members. Last year, we were in the same place as you all, like literally those chairs. But of course, we're the green class.
Speaking of green and purple, let's talk about class colors, one of the most important Wellesley traditions. Each class has a color, either yellow, red, green, or purple.
And while those colors may seem to divide the classes, they are a reminder of the unity that we hold as Wellesley students, while recognizing the individuality that each person brings.
Not only that, but they also connect different generations of Wellesley students, like some of these famous Purple class alums.
First up, as you can see, we have Nora Ephron, class of 1962. She was a screenwriter responsible for films like Hey, let's try that again. I just learned how to read. This is crazy. When Harry Met Sally, Sleepless in Seattle, and Julie and Julia.
Next, we have Ayesha Halal, class of 1978. She's a Pakistani-American historian who now holds the esteemed position of the Mary Richardson Professor of History at Tufts University.
Another alum from the Purple class is Susan L. Wagner, class of 1982, who studied economics and English. She co-founded the investment management company BlackRock, which, if you didn't know, that's worth a lot of money.
Last but not least, we have Michelle Ye, class of 1998, who is a Chinese actress and producer, who in 2010 won the Hong Kong Film Award for Best Supporting Actress.
As you can see, the Purple class has a legacy of incredibly accomplished graduates, which in 4 short years you will be part of.
But let's not rush things. You just got here, and now it's time to welcome our other OCs back for some words of advice.
Come on up here. Woo! Give it up for the OCs. There you go. There you are.
Sorry. Oh my God, that's us, y'all.
Bijan, you can start.
Oh, I did not know I was going first. Sorry, guys. You're going to get a lot of advice from everyone while you're here, so take this with a grain of salt. But time management, you're going to have a lot of free time in your schedule. You're going to realize big breaks. Balance is key. Don't sleep all day. But if you need to sleep all day, go ahead. But make sure you're keeping up with your studies because you're going to have a lot of orgs you're going to want to join. Pride, balance, guys. That's like the key word to this. Balance.
So true.
Okay, I bet some of you guys are coming into Wellesley with the I can do everything myself mentality. I know I did, and let me tell you, don't do that. That's a flop.
Major flop.
If you ever need help with literally anything, please don't be afraid to ask. There are so many resources available to help you. Like Dean McCorrow, yeah,
Dean McCorrow.
There's PLTC, there's academic success coaches. You can ask your RAs, HPs. If you need help with schoolwork, never be afraid to go to office hours to ask your professors. I just think that Wellesley has like so many resources to help you flourish and thrive and just like be the best you. So if you're coming into Wellesley with I can do everything, please realize that other people are here that are willing and wanting to help you be your best self as well.
Okay, I know there's been some advice about not overexerting ourselves, but I want to say my best piece of advice is to get involved. If you are a Wellesley student, if you got into Wellesley, it's because you did a lot of stuff in high school. We know that, right? Yes.
True.
And so I just want to say, like, you know, I got here my first semester and I was only taking classes and I was like, oh, I wonder why I don't feel super connected to the community. That was a pretty easy fix. I got a job at the Botanic Gardens, I joined SPOG, I started going to House Council, and that pretty much shifted my entire experience, so definitely get involved.
So true. I would say my best piece of advice is to remember to have fun. Take your academics seriously. Like obviously you're at Wellesley, you know that, I don't have to tell you that. But also you're only here for 4 years, so make the most of it. Say yes to invitations. Like, just say yes to people when they ask for lunch, even if you don't really know them. Don't take yourself too seriously. You're gonna make mistakes. Try new things and go to office hours. Like, literally go to office hours. They are the most helpful tool. Don't hesitate to ask for help, like Tomi said, whether that be from your professors, your friends, any of the student leaders you met earlier today. And just remember that you're a part of Wellesley and what makes it great. So, like, don't forget that.
I agree. My advice would be to prioritize what's most important to you, but to make sure to get your work done efficiently in a timely manner. First year is a really exciting time to make sure you find your community, explore your interests, and dare yourself to try new things, but there are times where you should be able to finish tasks that needs to be done. Yes, go out there, enjoy your shadow grading period to the fullest, and spend time doing things you want to do, but make sure you keep yourself on your radar to check on yourself from time to time. Finish your classwork, the responsibilities that needs to be done, especially in the spring semester.
My advice is really simple. Like, it's something that I try to do it myself. It's to just like arrive 10 minutes early before the first class, so you get to like get adjusted to the new environment, and then you might get to like talk to a couple of students there and get to make some friends.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much to all of our OCs for those lovely words of advice, and now is the time that you have all been waiting for. Pause. Dramatic effect, I guess.
Who's ready?
Are we excited?
Almost heaven, Wellesley College, good old Death Hill, and lovely Lake Walvin. Life is great here, older than Galen, younger than the hills, growing like class trees. College Road, take me home, 'tis the place I belong. Wellesley College, Mountain Mama, take me home, College Road. We got you! I know a place where the grass is really greener. Warm, cold, and wild. There must be something in Lake Walvin. Training down that hill, laying underneath the class trees. Undone, the geese break their necks. Try to drink a little sneak peek at us. You can travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Wellesley coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. Oh, oh, oh. Wellesley siblings, oh, we're unforgettable. Day to flourish, you got it on top. Purple class, so hot, you are unstoppable. Oh, 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 oh. Wellesley
Anti-flops.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. We are literally so happy that you are here. We have been waiting months for this. But we want to let you guys get some rest before you go to Woo! Okay, so thank you guys so much for coming. You may now exit.
Have a great night.